Hello and welcome to Sneak Live. Happy to have you all here. I am Brian Clark, and to this side of me, whatever that is on your screen, is Developer Steve. Hey, Developer Steve.
Hello, good morning, Brian. Well, good day, Brian. See, I've had this debate before. Like, how do you say good day, good morning in space? But anyway, we're not here for that today. But hello, so amazing to be here. I'm also with my co-pilot, R2 Patch 2. Might have noticed as well. So, and R2 is going to help with some questions today. How excited are you?
So excited, and that's awesome. I love the name R2 Patch 2. Fantastic, fantastic. And a special guest is joining us to help. We're gonna test their JavaScript development background, putting them on the spot today. Just thought it'd be a good idea to bring in some more folks to chat with us and challenge him a little bit. So without further ado, we're gonna bring on our good buddy Kyle Suero. How you doing, buddy? You are mute. There we go.
I just realized.
Yeah.
So wouldn't be a live thing, without a couple mess ups. So there's our first one. But yeah, I felt like I was left out without the space backgrounds. So I'm sure some people know what this is. But JavaScript knowledge, I have none. So this will be really fun for you guys.
Yes. I can't wait to see what you think the answers are. All right. Well, let's say hello to some folks in chat too. Thank you so much for joining us over on Twitch. I see Frackberg and UK Mad. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Get ready. We are going to be doing some JavaScript trivia, and you all get to participate. You choose your answers. There are multiple choice answers that are out there, and the top winners will get some swag. So, you know, you're going to have some awesome opportunity to do that. It's just for fun, just for giggles, you know, that kind of thing. And we'll see who has the best knowledge so far of JavaScript. That sound good?
Wait, I have I want to ask the first question. Because also happy May the 4th to everyone, depending what time zone you're in. But happy May the 4th to everyone. But I have a question for both of you.
Uh-oh.
Which is your favorite movie from Saga? Which is your favorite? Yeah, I was gonna ask this. Like it was inevitable.
Kyle?
You can go first.
All right. So admittedly, listen, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I just don't know a lot about it. You're putting me, yeah, you did this on purpose to put me on the spot, developer Steve. I like them. I just don't know them that well as other folks that are like really like I'm intimidated by the people that are like diehard unsubs, says Frackberg, diehard Star Wars fans. Okay, I've watched some of them. I haven't watched all of them. Some past coworkers of mine used to get very upset with me because I'd be like, yeah, I vaguely remember as a kid watching the one with the teddy bears in the woods, and they're like, what did you just say? I was like, yeah, the teddy bears in the woods. I was a kid.
That's
what
great.
are you? Yeah. So,
Yeah. To be fair, they look like teddy bears. So yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And it was fun. They're like playing in the woods. They got little tree houses. I'm like, this is awesome, you know. And that was my experience. But I don't know that I would say I have a favorite. However, I am enjoying very much the recent TV shows from Disney, from Mandalorian. I love that. That was fantastic. And I don't know if I finished yet the Book of Boba Fett. I think I'm close to being done with that one. So
nice.
All right, Kyle, I took the blow. What about you? Do you have a favorite one? Or
Yeah, I've got one locked and loaded. Star Trek 4, where they got to go save the world. Final answer.
This is great.
Yeah,
great. But, and for those in the chat, let us know which is your favorite. Just drop it in the chat. There's no right answers.
Crackberg, I want to hear yours.
Yeah,
the one with Gandalf. That one's really good. That one's like critically acclaimed Criterion level for sure.
I don't
see. I was half
I
was half tempted to say the Star Wars Christmas special was my favorite, but I like everyone in the chat too much to say that, so I'm not going to. And also, it secretly isn't. But yeah, I'm enjoying Boba Fett as well. The recent series, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Really good.
While we're getting warmed up here, I want to share with folks, I was able to put this scene together thanks to some help through a blog post written by the very wonderful developer Steve over here. And so if you'd like to do the same for your Zoom calls, your Google Hangout, your, I don't know, whatever the kids are using nowadays with their conference calls and whatnot, where you're on video and you want to have some awesome effects, you can use a tool called OBS, which is something that we are familiar with here, especially developer Steve. And here's the blog post that will help you, and it shares the assets so you can have the images to create this scene of you being in a sneak spaceship in space. So shout out to developer Steve on that. That must have been fun to do. Also, he's got that. That's an option too, right?
Yeah. This is the other one. But also, if anyone does come up, it does get this set up and you want to tweak it a little bit and get a bit creative, we'd love to see it. So drop us a tweet or drop us a message or just reach out. We also we have a Discord too.
Yes, we do.
Let's grab the link for that. And we're always looking for folks to chat to on there. So also feel free to reach out there as well. I just realized I can't grab it from that message to only drop it into the chat. So I'm going to undo that and drop it into the chat.
Okay, cool. I was just about to do the same for you. So yeah, folks, check that out. That blog post is helpful to get you going. And then if you want to join the Discord community, there's the link for the invite. So you can have join the community, join us in discussion around developer security, and get help from fellow practitioners, experts, researchers, and all that fun stuff. Cool. All right. So what do you say? Should we get started with the trivia?
Let's do it.
Let's
All right,
do it.
I'm going to bring up my screen. So we're using a tool to produce the game, if you will, that is called Kahoot. And we get about 30 seconds for each question. I'm going to start it, and then that way people can join up. The way you're going to be able to join is you could scan that QR code on the screen, I guess, but you can also go to kahoot.it and enter in this game pin. I'm going to drop the link directly into the chat so that you can just click it and go if you'd like. And then as players queue up, we'll wait a few minutes to let people queue up and join in on the fun so that you can participate. Now, the thing is, we'll go with the top 3 folks scores at the end of this quiz. We'll go as far as we can. I don't know if we'll be able to get through every question. We'll see. Oh, Hacker Kyle, good to see you in there. The top, you don't qualify for swag, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I know. But we need to see how bad I am, right?
True. We need to see.
This was totally set up by Brian, just so I could be like, you know, the extreme, like at the bottom of the scoreboard. He like hit me up a couple hours ago, like, "Hey, I know you don't do JavaScript at all, but of course I wouldn't pass up an opportunity to be on a live stream of these two, though." So
exactly right, and I feel like it would make for some good laughs. I was like, you know what, we need to have Kyle on this.
You need to have the comedic relief, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna pick all the wrong answers on purpose now.
Yeah,
see how wrong we can be.
All right, so we got about 4 participants so far. If anybody else wants to join, the link is in the chat. We'll give it a few more minutes, or a minute or so. Let more people join in if you'd like. But I mean, at this rate, everybody's going to be a winner and get some swag. So there you go. Those of you that are participating, you really don't want anybody else to join at this point because you're guaranteed some swag right now.
That's true.
Yep.
This is true. Wait, I think R2 agrees. Yeah, whoa. See? I was saying the same thing.
What did R2 just say there?
It was like a binary joke.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to say that one on Stream Developer Steve. I think that's a little.
What's up, Robert Tables? We are playing JavaScript trivia. Wrong answers only? UK mad? Well,
only if you're me.
I think we got that covered. Hey, Robert Tables is joining too. Well, welcome, Robert Tables. Thank you for participating. All right.
We'll do a Python one of these days, and I'll have to bring you both on.
Sounds good. Hey, listen, I know a little bit of Python.
Okay, fine. We'll do Golang then, Brian. You're making this harder for yourself.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Dang it. Crackbrick says, you underestimate my ability to get questions wrong, sir. Okay, well, now I know.
Okay, so this is golf now, and I guess we're competing for, like, the lowest score.
Yeah.
Just ahead.
Yeah.
It's good. Just a heads up, there is at least one regex question in these questions. We may have seen them earlier, so yeah.
Well, is that JavaScript or is that regex then?
Regex in JavaScript.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
JavaScript.
I had a feeling you might say that. All right, let's get started. What do you say? Sound good? Cool.
Let's do it.
Starting. Kahoot. JavaScript trivia. 3, 2, 1. Let's play JavaScript trivia. Developer Steve, I think we talked about reading the questions out first, right? So before I click next, you wanna read out the first question so folks can get it, because there's probably a stream delay for folks, right? Let's read the questions out first and then show it on.
So we've kind of broken the questions into 4 different category groups. So the first category, which should be the next slide, if you want to go to it, is called What's in a Name. So, and then, yeah, this is, I did have some theme music for this, but I won't play it because we played that at the start, and spoilers. But, all right. So, then the next slide will be the question. So, which of the following was not one of JavaScript's original names? And then there is 4 options. There's Mocha, there's Jscript, LiveScript, and Ecmascript is the question.
All right,
So,
here it is.
which of the following was not one of JavaScript's original names?
Mocha, JScript, LiveScript, or Ecmascript. So this is a wrong answer kind of situation, right?
Yeah. Oh, did I
right.
pronounce that last one wrong? Ecma should be ECMA. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't realize you pronounced it differently. But yeah, that's how I've done it.
Actually,
There we
maybe it's
go.
a Southern Hemisphere. Oh wow!
Wait a minute. Is that correct? I would have gotten
Wow.
that wrong.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have thought Mocha. Wow.
I knew that LiveScript and Ecmascript were original names. I figured JScript probably was, so I picked Mocha too, actually.
Yeah, I would have thought Mocha was okay. Interesting. All right, let's prepare for the next one. Good job, folks. No one got that right, actually.
Yeah. That's a 0.
I was gonna say good job, folks. They got that right, but no one got that right. All right, here we go. Next one up. Scoreboard. Okay, everybody's at zeros.
I'm the first 0.
It's a level playing field.
The trophy's up for grabs still, folks.
Let's just keep it like this.
All right, next question is, JavaScript is an extension scripting language to Java. Yes, this is why Oracle has JavaScript trademark rights, or it began this way in 1995 and then evolved. Just no, or yes, but only until version 4, which was abandoned and Ecmascript 5 started. I think I'm confident in my answer on this one.
You think they're related, right? Because of the name. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah. There we go. Wow,
I just
everybody
realized
got that right.
Oh
everyone
man.
got it. We could have added a 5th answer to that, or have another answer in there. Something around, Starbucks released it that way, or named it that way. When would have had some fun with it.
We should totally just like run with that next time, or just like say like yeah, Java can't do everything, so that's why JavaScript was made, to supplement Java. Just like something so wrong, but like just be really confident in it.
Really annoy the Java developers.
Yeah, and like, oh.
All right, next up, look at that scoreboard. Hey, Hacker Kyle in the lead with 828. Which of the following is not a reserved word in JavaScript? Finally, arguments, undefined, protected.
Ooh.
I think I know the answers to this. See, I can't really participate. I'm not sure I know the answer to this, but I think I have an idea. But nobody's going to believe me if I got it right or wrong. That's the thing about this.
Draw the shape. Do it.
Draw the shape. All right, I would have guessed protected.
Oh, I got it right, I guess. I knew finally
Undefined.
was reserved and arguments, but I guess between the last two.
Oh, wow. Today I learned this as well. I'm going to learn a lot, I think, through this whole thing. Even though I supplied some of the questions here.
I feel like I've just never seen that in JavaScript code, but I do feel like I've seen finally, protected, arguments. Like it was between protected and undefined. And I was like, undefined, I feel like I've never seen anyone reference that ever.
This one's interesting because technically you could have a meta instance where you use undefined because it's not a reserved word, and then you get an undefined error response. So you get an undefined. Anyway.
Undefined of type undefined, yeah.
I want to look into that a bit more because I wonder, is it because undefined is treated as an object, and that's why it's not a reserved keyword? I think that might be why. Yeah. All right. Look, Hacker Kyle.
Look at you go.
Extending the lead. Gerald, what's up? Great Star Wars backgrounds, folks. Thank you, Gerald. Good to see you, buddy.
Undefined is undefined.
I'm surviving off of coin flips here. Yeah. Undefined object, undefined is undefined. How deep can we go?
All right, next up we have, from which browser did JavaScript get its name? Internet Explorer, Netscape, Chrome, or Opera? Which version of Internet Explorer?
I mean, any of them
IE6?
are not good. Oh, the amount of times, like, over the years, I've battled that.
Well done. Everybody got that one right, huh? Nicely done. Let's see how that affects. You're on a hot streak. He's on fire. Hacker Kyle.
Laurent just said links, which I actually remember.
Someone I went to school with made a browser via like SMS, and it was kind of the funniest thing ever. But it got like a lot of publicity, and yeah, it was called like Cosmos browser. Yeah, and it was just a browser over SMS, and it was kind of funny because yeah, you would get you could just hit like a Google query or like hit whatever you'd like, and just get a version of it back in ASCII text.
Nice. Yeah, you know, I learned, I think it was last year, somebody in my chat had shared with me that there are text-based browsers like in the terminal.
Yeah,
and
I
that way
love
people
those.
can- Yeah.
Those are
It's
awesome.
pretty- I had no idea. It was pretty wild to learn.
You can use
All right.
Slack in your terminal too, by the way. There's Slack clients for like Arch that people have made, and it's really great. You can just like traverse it like an IRC client, like
Yeah.
RC this client. Yeah, so I like doing stuff like that.
I still like IOC.
Me too. We should talk about that. We'll set up like 5 hours for it.
Oh, we should totally launch a server for it. Anyway.
Yes.
Next question. JavaScript is a pure functional language, a prototype composable language, an object-oriented language, a prototypical inheritance language.
They're almost like tongue twisters. You can try and say one of those three times.
A pure function language, a prototype composable language, an object-oriented language, a prototypical... there we go. Got me. The last one. The lag is real, Creekburn. In terms of what? The stream showing the results and stuff? Yeah. I'm trying to delay a little bit in between questions so that it catches up. Congrats to 3 folks that got it right and 1 that got it wrong. Yes, prototypical inheritance language. Well done. And who? Uh-oh. Creekburn. Creeping up. Next question. What event in 2017 is relating to the JavaScript ecosystem? The notorious left pad incident occurred. TypeScript was announced. React surpassed Angular in stars count on GitHub. Or I think that's supposed to be Ecmascript 2017 added pad start and pad end string functions were wadded. We have some typos in here. We got to go back and fix that. We got a good spread on this. It was the last one, huh? I would have guessed the left pad incident occurred. I can never forget, but I don't remember what year that was in.
Well, you can't WAD functionality, so I think that might be the thing that people.
There you go.
Nice. Someone's got their soundboard ready too.
I do. All right, let's see. How did the results go from that? That's not a typo.
Trap.
That's a trap. Well played, Gerald. Well played.
It's a trap. Yeah, that's relevant, right?
Kyle's still in the lead. Will anybody surpass him? Who's it gonna be? Which of the following framework defines itself as a progressive, incrementally adoptable JavaScript? Is it A, Svelte, B, React, C, Remix, or D, Vue.js? Would you like to phone a friend? Kyle. Would you like to poll the audience, Kyle?
No, I think I know this one.
Wait, I'll take 50-50.
No.
Is that your final answer?
I should have known. I wrote code in Vue like as a job years ago, 2017.
Wow, no one got that right. Well played. Okay. And everything stays the same. Moving on to the next question. What is the acronym mean known for in JavaScript? Land. It means go away. That's what it means. Mongo, Express, Angular, or Node? Memoization, Adaptive, Norvig. What? MooTools. Hold on, I didn't even get a chance to read all these. Well done to 3 folks that got it right. MooTools, Next.js, Ajax, and Node.js. That kind of sounds likely. It's not a thing, and you just made it up for this trivia.
Never heard of Mocha.
I've actually used mean stacks before, and they're so fast and so light.
Yep.
Big fan.
Definitely.
Yes. What is Norvig though? Is that a made up word?
Norvig. I actually don't know.
Oh, Robert Tables is making a move. Frackberg. Come on, Frackberg. I believe in you, buddy.
Creeping up.
Here we go. It's not made up. Google adapted.
It's not made up. There you
Okay,
go.
good to know, Laurent. Which framework's logo does not show up in this list? React, Nuxt, Svelte, and Bootstrap. Which one is it? I don't know now. I guess I can. Yeah, I know.
Well, people are guessing. Have you guys seen that person? Oh wow. Have you seen the person who made their resume? They made it like I usually ask recruiters to see which one of these are Pokemon and which one of these are JavaScript frameworks.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Like,
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Vaporeon like on his resume. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like somebody giving a presentation. It's like a famous tech talk. So this guy put his resume up and he's like, I ask recruiters to see which one of these are Pokemon and which one of these are JavaScript frameworks.
To flip that, I've seen where you maybe it's a meme or just seen in general where recruiters will be like, hey, yeah, we need you to have like 20 years experience in this language that's only been around for 2, like,
yeah. Senior expert in
I love it. I've seen somebody tweet a job application. They're like, I was really interested in this job, but they said I needed 12 years in this framework. It's funny because I made this framework 8 years ago. So
yeah. 10 years experience in Flutter.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Right.
Like they want 20 years or 12 years and what is it? It's the Apple one. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Apple.
What do they
call it?
Swift?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Xcode, but I know that's IDE.
Hey, what's up, Will Johnson? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Yes,
So
Robert.
we had started the quiz, but feel free to participate in the chat if you'd like, writing your answers that way if you didn't get here in time. And we can have a community-based chat answers instead of directly in Kahoot. All right, on to the next question. Kyle's still with a very, very nice lead there, buddy. I'm surprised.
Me too.
I'm not surprised. The current version of the Ecmascript specification is ES9, 11, 10, or 12. Oh, wow. I don't know the answer to that. I know Ecmascript 2022 is like proposed and like things are, or it's like approved. It just hasn't been pushed out yet. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. The version numbers are so out of whack with this. It's kind of like I think Angular jumped like so many things have jumped numbers in versions. ES12, yep, that was the correct answer. I would have guessed ES12.
Everyone's
like Star Wars movies. Numbers are all out of whack.
Right. It starts with I know this though. It starts at episode 3 and then like goes 4, 5.
Well,
or no, it starts at 4,
No,
4, 5, 6, right?
Mhm.
No, because
Then it goes
1, 2, 3. The original 1, 2, 3 became 4, 5, 6 because then there was 1, 2, 3. Then the new one came after that, which it's kind of weird. It's like in PHP they completely skipped version 6 just because what's in a number. So
yeah.
6, unlucky number. Good call, right?
Yeah, just jump to 7.
Yep. Like buildings do, right? Like buildings in different countries. Whatever number they pick, they're like, nope, we're not doing that floor. Sorry.
Yeah.
Skipping it.
Yeah. All right. Kyle's still holding on to a strong lead. Which of the following is not a JavaScript engine? Hermes, SpiderMonkey, Mscript, JavaScript Core. I don't know the answer to this either, but I really like SpiderMonkey. Chip, coming at you like a spider monkey.
Coming at you like a spider monkey.
I'm all hopped up in Mountain Dew, Chip.
Classic.
Oh.
Mscript. Okay. Well, look at that.
Wow, we got everything besides for that.
Everything but the rabbits.
Way to go.
I lost my streak. I'm really sad, guys.
Yeah, Robert Tables, where was Windows 9? Will Johnson guessed Hermes. Will Johnson, you're with the rest of the group. No one got it right, that one. Okay.
I picked Spider
Oh, yes.
Monkey because it just seemed the funniest.
Yes, I love that. All right, which of the following is a JavaScript runtime? V8, libov, wasm, deno, or dino? Dun dun dun.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Wow, everybody.
Everyone
Wait,
just-
wait.
So V8's
I would
the
have guessed-
engine, right?
Yeah.
it's an engine.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Didn't the question say engine and now it says runtime?
Yeah. Different question. So this V8's an engine from like the Chromium project or something, right? And then Google adopted it.
Yeah.
LeRon's dropping hints.
I'm just saying that I told you green for Yoda already. Was that a trick question? What happened there?
No, the others are
I need to go
runtimes.
back.
Yeah.
I want to see something.
WebAssembly is definitely not.
Oh, because we went from engine and then we went to runtime.
Yeah.
To runtime. Yeah.
We put the most popular engine in the runtime one because obviously he wants to troll us because he's LeRon.
Tricky.
I mean, to throw everyone off even more, there was a picture of an aircraft engine on the runtime one.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Definitely.
That got me good. That got me good. Well played. Well played.
Such a good trick.
Everyone stop.
Ooh,
It's runtime.
category.
All right. What's this about?
Runtime.
Developer Steve. What's this category?
This is the second category. So we've passed the first. Now we're switching into Overdrive.
Whoa.
Hold on to your chairs.
So second category. We made it.
Yay. All right, let's do it. Multi-select. Select all Node.js versions that are in maintenance mode. Node 12, Node 16, Node 13, or Node 14. What's it going to be?
People node this one.
Node way. Oh.
It's good to have that button handy. You jumped so hard that you scared your dog? Oh, from the jet engines going.
Oh, sorry. Let me turn down my sound a bit. Node
All right,
12.
there you go. It was Node 12 and 14 are currently in maintenance mode. Well played, well played. All right, what are the results now? No changes? No changes.
No, I don't think any of us have gotten anything in a while.
Wow. React 0.1 version was released on January 17th, 2012, December 23rd, 2014, February 14th, 2015, or October 26th, 2011. Somebody's using different date formats here. I have a feeling it was either LeRon or Developer Steve on that one. Wow. All right. Only one person got that right, so we might see a change on the leaderboard. Creekburn.
Oh,
Creeping up.
Catching up.
He's coming for me.
December 2014. Good guess. Good guess. All right, we're gonna try and keep accounting for the delay. I don't want to go. I'm getting a little excited with this and enjoying the quiz, and I'm just clicking next. But we should give a chance for people to catch up with the stream lag a bit here. Older than you thought it was, yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Developer Steve, you have like visibility to the next question?
I do. Wait, is this? I might even get. I might get R2 Patch 2 to ask this one,
Okay,
and then possibly translate. Yeah, I hope everyone can work out the answer. No, how many versions of Electron are currently supported? And the options are 2, 3, 4, or 6.
Ah, all right. Electron.
Now, also, bonus question. Well, it's not really worth any points, but if anyone watching can drop in the chat what that image is, and it's a feature on the planet, believe it or not, it actually is from the planet. Oh,
I'll go back to the. Wait, I can't go back to see that image.
No, you can't go
Show
back now.
media.
That's fine.
There it
Well,
is.
it was the. Oh, there it is. If anyone knows, does anyone know what that is? You just drop it into the chat if you know. It's actually pretty cool. It's
This is on Earth.
it's yeah, and it's huge. This thing's massive. I always actually this is probably one of the places I kind of want to visit, but Anyway, it's the Eye of the Sahara. So
Oh.
yeah, some theories about it, but I mean, it's supposedly a collapsed volcano. But that's no new. Actually, that does look like that
I was
is a
gonna
good point.
ask.
It does,
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it was a
does-
volcano actually.
Will
collapsed.
Johnson says it's a portal to the multiverse. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, multiverse. I got you. I
It's
kind of had a feeling that's where you're going with it.
You need to
Nice.
cut into
the
the middle.
source of the source of NFTs.
Yeah.
This is where the non-fungibleness comes from. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle adding to his lead, not letting people catch up too close to him. All right, Dev Steve,
Ooh.
what's the next question?
This one's going to be a bit tricky, but how many packages exist on npm right now?
Ooh.
I'm not going to read them all out because there's a lot of numbers. Because npm is quite well, the ecosystem's quite extensive, as I'm sure we're familiar with. But how many packages exist on npm right now?
1.7 million, 1.9 million, 2.5 million, or 1.5 million. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. I would probably guess the highest if it were me, but I don't know if that's the right answer. Will says 1.5 green for Yoda. No, okay, so it wasn't quite the highest, but 1.9 million plus packages on npm. Right, meow. Wow, 2 people got that right. Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
That's a great gift. I love that gift.
Laurent, what? Laurent says, wait, let's be honest. Okay, what are we being honest? All right, hit us with it. What do we gotta be honest about, Laurent? You should be sleeping right now. That's
That's honest. That's pretty honest.
the right answer.
It's
too many. Yeah, I think that is an honest one.
true.
Especially with the reference back to left pad. Like, I really don't. When that whole debacle happened, I don't understand how there's a package that just adds left padding to a string.
Robert Tables is gonna resurrect the is even controversy.
Oh, yes, that's very, very difficult to do, and we need a package for it to simplify that for developers.
So hard. Nobody has ever heard of modulo arithmetic in their life. So we need as many of those as possible. Please keep doing this important work.
Yes. All right. Any changes? Well, Robert Tables got some points on that, but Hacker Kyle added to the lead. Is anybody going to catch up? How many packages did not have a release in the prior 12 months based on a 2019 research?
That actually
61, 88, 92, or 42? What's up?
I'm sorry. Robert Tables answered. Just I couldn't contain myself. Oh man.
And then Laurent says that module is gonna depend upon is odd, right? Yeah. Yes. Let's make a spider web of dependencies.
Oh man.
All right, we got 2 answers so far. Uh-oh. No one got it right. It was 61% of the packages released in 12.
Oh, this is a great question from Creekburn. Who keeps track of NPM stats? Well, NPM and we keep some stats about vulnerabilities.
Do we?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we do a little bit of research. We have some really, really awesome security researchers that we, developer Steve actually got a CVEs for CVE. But if you're interested in doing stuff like that, feel free to hit me up. We'll talk about it, and we'll figure out how you can sort of do that. You can totally do it. So yeah, I think we have some really, really cool people doing security research here. Some of the best security researchers. We basically keep information and extrapolate statistics on tons of open source packages, almost every package that's notable in the npm ecosystem through Sneak Advisor, which you could probably throw up a link for. We could chill a little bit. I think it's a good time. But Sneak Advisor is really cool, and also if you're doing security research and you're trying to find vulnerabilities, and you're trying to actually find novel CVEs, it's a great place to find the vulnerabilities and then dig deeper. So actually, developer Steve and I that's what, if you go to YouTube, you can actually see we talked about DOM PDF, we talked about an RCE vulnerability, and then I issued an open challenge to everybody who was on the stream, to try to get a reverse shell in it, and then developer Steve did it, and I said you should submit that as a CVE, and he did, and he got a CVE. So you could do the same exact thing, and it's really easy. And by using Sneak, because that's where we found out about this, the first CVE. By using Sneak, you can contribute to bug bounty programs to supplement your income, or you could become a security researcher and submit CVEs. I think it's really awesome. I've used this for bug bounty events in person, like really, really competitive ones, private events, and it's actually helped me a lot. Just like analyzing the vulnerabilities in open source packages and then exploiting them reliably, and then proving that I can do that, and then collecting a bounty. So definitely take a look at Sneak Advisor. And if you're starting a new open source project, it can even recommend which packages you should or shouldn't use based on how maintained they are, how sustainable the community is, the security defects, and how popular it is. Like on the top right, you can see that here.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point too. Is one of the capture the flags I did last year is I used Wappalizer to hit the publicly accessible page on the target machine, work out the open source packages they were using, then I went and scanned them to find vulnerabilities. So similar type thing. But also as a dev, like using Sneak Advisor helps with due diligence. So if I'm looking to use something, I can see, like, look on here to be able to see like all the stats, like how many commits there are, how active the project is, just if there's any known vulnerabilities currently, or just how quickly things are being patched. So yeah, always do due diligence.
Like this one. So I brought up LeftPad since we were on the topic, and that one shows no recent commits, but it's still popular. Weekly downloads 2.2 million. Unbelievable.
That's
it's
awesome.
An influential project, and I like how we Sneak Advisor here also offers up similar packages to like give you an idea of like maybe this LeftPad one doesn't work for your needs, but this is the first time I'm seeing this, but apparently NPM package is a similar package to LeftPad. I think maybe it's just become so synonymous now because of the whole debacle that happened with LeftPad. I kind of want to see exactly what the source code looks like really quick. I don't think I've ever really looked at it.
Oh,
it's been archived now.
Oh, really?
Go to index.
Oh.
That's funny.
Lovely. Yes. What is going on?
That's
what is
really
going
cool.
on? This is my
Wait.
go-to language, and what is going on here?
So you could say this is not the package you were looking for.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, let's get that off screen. All right, next question. Dev Steve, you want to read up the next question?
I do, but I'm going to bring in a new friend. Hang on.
Oh,
Let me change ships. There we go. So this is my good Wookiee friend, Salkaza, just so people are aware.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Salkaza is going to ask the next question, then I'll just translate it. So let me see. Oh, there we go. See, that is an excellent question. Select all Node.js versions that are end of life. And then there's Node.js 10, 12, 11, or 15 is the options.
All right, let's go to the next question. That question, we're going to it now. It's multi-select, okay? All node versions that are end of life. Node 10, Node 12, Node 11, Node 15.
I just have to share that comment. That was a hairy question.
Yes, Gerald. All right, look at that. Wow.
Wow. Well,
actually, if I share the link again, can people get in? Let me try dropping it in the chat. Let's see if anybody can join in the middle of this. I'll drop the link that way. Anybody hasn't joined yet, like Will Johnson, if you're still there, kind of listening in and looking to participate. Because I feel like we got... Oh, you know why? Because it's a multi-select. I was thinking we had more people participating, but it's a multi-select.
Oh, yeah. It's a
good job, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that's more than we had before. Man, Kyle, you are impressing me. Well done.
I'm starting to wonder if Kyle is secretly a JavaScript developer.
I've been a JavaScript developer in the past, but I mean, it was like 2017. I was like doing a lot of full stack. I was doing a lot of I was making like charts with charts.js and Vue and oh geez, like Pug and Ruby, and yeah, those were the days, simpler times before my security engineer like full-time days.
Nice.
Hey, Kyle,
Mhm.
do you know how you comfort a JavaScript bug in browser?
Sorry, how you what?
How you comfort a JavaScript bug in browser?
No, how?
You console it.
Console. You console it. Oh god, I should have known that. That's a good one.
Perfect.
Oh, I should have had mine ready as well, but yeah, good timing.
All right.
really
You
good.
want to read out the next question for us, or your friend there, developer Steve, want to read out the next question?
Oh, I'll do this one. Salkaz is like, plotting a course or something. Why is it common practice brace to play? Well, wait, this one's a bit long. Why is it common practice to place a curly brace on the same line as the start of a block of code? Because of browser limitations? Because of strong opinions? Because of Java. I need another coffee. Speaking of Java. Because of Java, because of semicolon auto insertion.
All right. So there you go. You heard the question ahead of time. I'm going to go next. Proceed. The Node.js runtime is licensed. What? Wait, I think you read the wrong one.
Did I skip the
jumped
wrong
ahead.
one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I jumped ahead. I'm going at light speed. The Node.js runtime is licensed under MIT, BSD, Apache 2, GPL version 3.
The Kahoot was private. There's got to be a code for it, right?
Oh yeah, there was a code.
What was the code? Do you remember?
No, we did have a code at the beginning though. It was like 4 digits, I think.
Let me see if I can.
6 was it?
Yeah, it was like 4 numbers. 816 something, 618 something, maybe.
We can go back to the VOD and maybe get it.
539278.
539278. Let's enter that in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
539278. All right, see if that works, Will Johnson.
That was from the original link.
Oh, nice. Okay.
8675309. All right, nobody got points on that one.
Somebody
keep it moving.
that.
Oh, why is it common practice? All right, here you go. This is the question the developer.
This is what.
Yeah.
It was just
of browser limitations, strong opinions, Java. It's probably that one because of semicolon auto insertion. All right, 2 of you got it correct. Well done. Well played. Let's go and see the results. Creek Burn and Robert Tables. We stumped Hacker Kyle on that one.
Yep.
This one, you know. I didn't know that one, actually.
I didn't even know there was anything about auto inserting semicolons. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. That little maneuver costs you 51 years, Robert Tables. All right, next question. I got to keep it moving along. We're definitely pressing on time. Which of the following features was not introduced as part of the new React 18 release? Start transition and use transition. Use strict JSX. Create root. Use insertion effect is a new hook. What's the hook? I think I have some elevator music too.
Oh, I have some thinking music.
Oh, look at that. Quite the spread on answers there. All right. Let's see. Who got some points? Just Kyle.
Yeah.
Just
Kyle. All right. Moving on to the next question. The following screenshot shows a failing test because of function call should be awaited, object typing error, snapshot test, or the assertion misses the expected type to be declared. This is gonna be a little hard.
There we go.
I also have this, like when it's an intense question.
Did it play?
Is it playing? Do you hear me?
No, we don't hear it.
No.
You don't hear it? It's probably too low.
We're tentatively waiting, just then.
It's a heartbeat. But I also have this one.
No.
Oh, we didn't get that one either, I think.
Oh,
No.
you know what? I don't have it piping through properly. Okay. All right. No one got that one either. Darn it. All right. Next one, true or false. Early versions of Node.js had an API function include to add exported file contents like this. Foo.js include mjs unit.js function on load assert equals 1 and 2. That looks like my tests. I just assert the true or false right away, and then my tests I get all that code coverage 100% every time. Everybody got that wrong. Wow.
Big oof. The biggest oof. Yeah. Honestly, I thought it looked like C. I thought it was just a joke, but wow.
Well played. Well played. Laurent says promises, people. All right, no points. No point changes. True or false? Node version 001 shipped with support for V8 timers such as set timeout and set interval. I don't know about that one. Not sure.
Oh wait.
Oops, someone got it. Yeah, I've never seen the include either. I mean, it was really old. It's like version 001, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear the heartbeat now.
There you go. Intense heartbeat. And then also.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, who's there? What?
FBI, open up.
Which license code would you use for MIT attribution in a package manifest? MIT attrib, MIT, MIT-0, MIT-1.0. I'm learning so much in this whole thing. Don't go. It's stay with us, Brian. I'm staying. Just MIT, plain old MIT. Good job, folks. I got that right. Hacker Kyle and Creekburn.
That gap's getting closer.
Functional. JS Trivia, third category. What's this category about? Developer Steve, tell us more.
This is... Wait. There we go. This is the functional category. So there's a lot of functions in it. Could almost say it's in a class of its own. I had this music picked out especially for it.
It's funky. Well played. Well played. What is the next question, folks?
The next question is... gotta scroll through my list. There we go. So the next question is, select all the benefits of using Ustrick in your JavaScript code. So, and the options are, and this is a multiple selection question, prevents accidental globals, throws error on duplicate parameter values, throws error on exception for otherwise ignored cases, enables the use of IIFE, IFE.
All right, moving it to that point. Hopefully that gave people a heads up. Multi-select. All the benefits of using strict in your JavaScript code. Is it prevents accidental globals, throws error on duplicate parameter values, throws error or exceptions for otherwise ignored cases.
Should we pull it up on the screen?
Yes, we should. Good call. It enables the use of IFEs, immediately invoked functional expressions. Function expressions.
That last one's a bit iffy, you could say.
Quite.
I don't have the FBI one handy for this particular stream.
Yeah, I love that one. It's a good one.
Although I could technically do it and spin it up, and then people can go into my chat and play those sound effects, but I don't want to risk that.
Laurent says it's very on brand for me, and if you know why that's a really good joke, then you know too much about my work history. We need to have a discussion.
I don't think I know that story. Now I need to ask.
We'll talk about it.
All right. It looks like one person got them all correct there, so well played. Who was that? Well, you get some points for getting some of them right. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, Creekburn.
He's getting me. He's gonna get me right now.
Come on, Creekburn.
I'm writing my will. I'm writing my will. I'm getting ready for my final days.
Nan equals nan will yield what? True or false? Not a number. Does it equal not a number? This could be tricky, but I'll give a hint. Oh, never mind. Everybody got it.
If I failed that, Brian, after our first Vaughn's Unleashed, if I failed that, I would be very disappointed in myself. We literally looked into
our first one.
Yeah, we looked into
also,
that code.
I just realized Oh, you go. You
No,
go.
no, you go ahead. This is totally gonna happen because of the delay, folks. We're like so far apart from each other physically.
It's the comm signal in space between the app and stuff.
Space-time.
No, I was going to say on that question, it's kind of funny that the right answer is false. So false is true.
Exactly.
As well,
False is
just to
true,
add-
and then true would be false in that case for that question.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brian and I, we did like a Vulns Unleashed. I think it was the first one, and we looked into this code, and really like one of the only differences between like the vulnerable package and like the the new push of the package that was not vulnerable was changing from a double equal to a triple equal because they weren't actually doing the comparison that they thought they were at the end of the day. So definitely easy mistake to make, little nuances of the language. So I'm very glad I picked that up from our friend here, Brian Clark. So definitely something that stuck with me, and I would not have gotten that question right otherwise. I probably would have hit true.
I'm glad to hear that. So a couple of things is I think that's why in JavaScript we made up the words truthy and falsy, by the way, for that situation of like what you and developer Steve are talking about. Like this was false, it is true. So it's truthy. The other thing, dodo brain of me, I didn't notice before, but in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, it might be really tiny. That's where the game pin is, by the way. And it looks like the game is open. So if people want to join, I don't have it locked to where people can't join. So if people want to join, you got to go to kahoot.it. You can join in right now in the middle of the game. You can try and catch up. Or maybe this is a better link, actually. Kahoot.it. And then the game code is 539278. Why won't it go through? An error call occurred. Great. No, there it went through.
Join now. You only have to catch up 12,000 points, as Robert Tables.
Yes, exactly. If there's a way, can I reset the? Oh, I can go full screen.
The scoreboard.
That helps. Can I? What does this do?
Wait, inspect element. Oh wait, no, that's how I get around things.
We can end it now, and just see whoever's winning there. If
We
need
have
to.
so many more to go. I just realized we have like 26 more.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
I mean,
we
it's
do.
just me and two other people. So are those two people having fun? Are you having fun? We'll keep going if you're having fun. I think. I don't know. Are we gonna keep going? I just realized the time.
We how about we do a couple more questions and then I'll end it and we'll see what the results are. Sound good?
Robert Table should definitely
Okay.
just be a mod for this channel. By the way, I'm proposing that live.
Fair enough.
He's here all the time. It's okay. He lives here. So yeah, we can keep going if you guys want. I don't know what you guys want to do. I don't really have anything.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just cruising through the galaxy, so this is fine.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of your ride. You got a cool ride. Me and Wheatley here, we're just like yeeted into space, Oh, wrong side. There we go.
Well,
There
it
you go.
can also jump into hyperspace as well.
Warp
Nice.
10.
Warp 10. Engage.
Let's
Let's
do
Number
it.
do a
one.
couple more.
Engage number one. Make it so.
Creek Burn is on fire. Only about 700 plus points away. 3 answer
So
streak.
close.
Robert Tables says, "Oh, your undefined plus 5 yields not a number, undefined 5 or 0.5." So yeah, I won't give any hints here. I think we'll just let everybody try to figure it out. But I think Robert Tables says the game isn't over until somebody cries. That's my house rule. That's gonna be me when I just like straight get 0 for like the next 26 questions, dude. So you're gonna end that game. It's gonna happen. I'm not even sure about this one.
The answer was not a number. Nan. You say nan or non? Like non bread, right?
It's close.
I say
To check
man
the
like
type,
grandma.
Nana. To check
Nan.
the type of a variable, we use object.type of x.type of 4 types. What's it going to
See,
be?
you could almost say that this is our type of question. That was really bad. That was like
full
bad,
of these
like,
puns today.
I am. I've only had one coffee.
If we were to check the type of this question, it would be functronic, right?
Yep.
Yes. All right. 2 folks
Yep.
got that
This
one
is
right.
true.
Oh.
Oh,
Kyle has
no.
lost the lead.
All right, see you guys. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm just leaving. Stop feeding Steve coffee, please. I mean, we got the IV hooked up to him, Gerald. And I don't think that's an option anymore.
built
To
into
find
the
the max-
ships. Like,
To find the maximum number that can be assigned to an integer, we use number.length. Number.isMaximum integer doesn't exist in JavaScript. Number.max_safe integer. Find the maximum number that can be assigned to an integer. What's it going to be? We'll do this question and one more. See if Kyle can redeem himself and get back in first place or not.
Doubt.
All right.
Yeah,
The
not
answer
happening.
is number.maxSafe integer. You're craving a croissant? Okay. Oh, Creekburn extending the lead.
pulls ahead.
Extending the lead. I don't know if it's even
Yep.
possible now. This will be the last
No,
question.
it's
folks.
over. It's over for me, folks.
A promise has this many states it can be in. 1 state, 2 states, 3 states, 4 states. It almost sounded like I felt like I was singing a nursery rhyme there. 1 state, 2 states, 3 states, 4. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. Uh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 2 people got it correct.
Oh,
Like I
could
said,
be
I'm
the
going
decider.
on that 0 streak right now, folks.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Back to the beginning. Back to the basics.
Creekburn. Congratulations, Creekburn. We're going to end it there for the sake of time and so that we can use some of these other questions in a future edition of the JavaScript Trivia Challenge. We're going to have another stream just like this where you can participate again. So, for folks that were here and maybe didn't get a chance to do so, there will be another opportunity coming up. But again, congrats to our winners today. Creekburn coming in first, Acker Kyle in second, Robert Tables in third, and Frackberg in fourth, and Elsmore in fifth. Elsmore, I think maybe they joined and left or something. Congrats.
I think they wanted the shirt. I think they joined. They were like, They're like, I don't need to get anything right. If I just join and don't do anything, maybe I get the shirt. I think shirts are only going to participants. I don't really know though, but can we talk about that a little bit? How are we going to get folks their shirts?
Yes.
So
there you go.
Ooh, look at that.
A little celebration. That's pretty cool that Kahoot does that.
We should tweet this out.
It's a nice animation.
We should tweet this out. Take a little screenshot. Oh, make funny faces.
Wait.
All right,
we'll
go
clip
back
it.
and get that.
Yeah, we'll go back and we'll clip it. We'll totally tweet this out and Robert Tables, Creekburn. If you have Twitters, let us know and we'll tag you. And thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us on this wonderful holiday, May the 4th. And I'll pass it over to my colleagues here.
Yeah. So let's talk about the winners. What you're going to get is the ability to have some swag, in particular a t-shirt that we're going to be giving away to you. So we'll be in contact with you. If you could, what's the best way? Maybe the Discord is probably the best way to do this. Yes?
Actually, that's good. Yeah.
Robert Tables.
Yeah, reach out on Discord, which everyone is already joined, or will, but I'm sure you're already. Wait, this is the Discord you were looking for.
Drop the link to click in chat. Yeah, Robert Taylor's like, it's not going to let you post that link, but I got you. I know your Twitter. There's the link to join the Discord, folks. And so reach out to us there. Shoot us a message after you join the Discord. Just tag either myself at Clarkio, Developer Steve, or Kyle, or all three of us if you'd like. And we'll be happy to get that process started so that you can get your swag sent to you. Cool.
Wait, can I just do one quick riddle that I forgot to do during the entire live stream? I'm going to time travel back. I have a riddle for everyone, and join the Discord. Tell me what you think the answer is, or tell me what your answer is. But it's actually not May the 4th theme. But the riddle is: if Pinocchio's nose is not growing, and he says it is. What happens?
Oh wow.
Yeah, there you go. Mind bender. Just the universe just imploded again.
He starts growing a tail instead.
It comes out the other end. That's a great answer, I think.
And then a few years ago, I came up with like a really good answer for this. And Kyle, I think you've studied this particular subject.
Uh-oh.
What are we talking about? Are we going to talk about quantum mechanics or something?
Potentially, yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, awesome. I love it.
So what is the answer?
Anyway, if it, I can give you the answer.
For the Pinocchio question. Yeah, go ahead. I think it'll be more fun if you. Yeah, I think we talked about this already for sure.
So it's in a quantum state because it can be both on and off at the same time. So it's technically in a quantum state, that's the answer.
But here's the thing: it needs to collapse, right? Like eventually, that statement has to collapse. It can't stay between a 0 and a 1 forever because no quantum state can do that, right? Even in a vacuum.
It's true. That is a good point.
This is all going over my head.
We'll have to do a sneak live where we talk about just quantum theory, right? We'll have we'll have a terminal hacks where we just talk about IRC and Slack in your terminal, and then obviously web browsers in your terminal, of course, and then we'll have one where we just talk purely about quantum theory. Just the light stuff. Just the light stuff.
I love that comment. Yeah, tree in the forest. Yeah. Tree in the forest, cat in the box. Yep.
What's the cat in the box one? I heard the tree in the forest before. What's the cat in the box?
Oh, Schrodinger's cat for sure. Like goes alive and dead until you check on it.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
And until you see it, like you don't know. It could be either or any or none.
Yes. All right, makes sense. Awesome. All right. Well, that does it for this Sneak Live JavaScript Trivia Edition. We're gonna have more streams coming to you this week and this month. For the whole month of May, we're doing JavaScript focused streams in addition to our regular streams. So be sure to follow the channel here on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/sneaklive, or over on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/sneaksec, CSEC. And and that way you'll get notified and know of our future streams and be able to tune in live when we need to. And that is all for us today, folks. We hope you have a good rest of your day wherever you are in the world. If it's still May 4th or maybe it's May 5th by you, enjoy the rest of the fun holiday. And maybe I'll learn some more about Star Wars. If you have Star Wars tips to I don't know, things that you want to yell at me about for not knowing about Star Wars, feel free to do so. Hit me up. Excellent. Without further ado, thank you all. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you. Peace out.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.